What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Year honorable mentions. Robertson, the 91 left back. And actually I like Alphonso Davies, obviously, but I was kind of sad that Robertson didn't manage to get in on the first try. I thought he would have been a really nice left back to have, because I feel like last year I didn't really get too much chance to play with him. So I thought, you know what, we wanted to try and get him, but Alphonso Davies is a quality left back regardless. And we have got the 91 Robertson as well. He is coming in at 340 on the Xbox, 355 on the PlayStation. So let's get into the review. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know, have you packed any unfortunate Team of the Year honourable mentions? Personally, I've got one that I thought was Ramos, which is an absolute killer. So like and subscribe, and let's get into the review. So looking at Robertson then, he's a Scottish left back for Liverpool. He is a 3-star skiller, 2-star weak foot. He is 5'10 with the left foot, and he has a high work rate. Straight off the bat with that high work rate, you can accompany it with 99 stamina, absolutely fine there. That means that he's really good at getting up and down, and I think that is predominantly both of the left and right backs for Liverpool. They're very attacking orientated as well as defending. They like the overlaps, they like to get forward, they like to bust a gut. He's got 96 crossing as well, so if you have got like a 5 at the back formation and you like that formation, they're not going to be bad at a kind of left wing back role as well, with the kind of passing and pace, stamina, dribbling they've got. Bar from maybe, yes, only having the 3-star skills and the 2-star weak foot, you could definitely play this guy as a left wing back. The problem you've got with him at the moment in time, he's not gonna be as good as Alphonso. Yes, the price is a hell of a lot different, but in terms of going for the best, just gonna struggle to kind of put him into the team in comparison to somebody else. You've obviously got Roberto Carlos, who's quality, Alphonso Davies, even Gold Mendy for me is still absolutely cracked. And the problem with that is there is so many better, and that is going to be the real issue with Robertson in this, because he's not necessarily the Team of the Year, and he's not like the highest rated left back. You've got so many other options that maybe cast a shadow on him, and especially with the fact that he does, like I say, 3-star, 2-star, isn't all that great. And I normally don't really say that that's going to be a massive issue, but I think definitely the 2-star weak foot would have been nice to get at least a 4. I can kind of handle the 3-star skills, because unless you are playing him left wing back, you kind of rock him with it, really. You're not really doing many skills down a wing. You're kind of just getting that pass off, as we'll see in some gameplay. But if we do look into some of the stats, we've got obviously 89 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. So I think that's relatively fine. Obviously, you can whack a shadow on him and get that up if you really wanted. Or you can go with the anchor, which would make him into 95 pace, 94 defending, and 86 physical. It would turn him into a 94 left back, which is a really nice stat, to be honest. We've got the 84 and 80 agility balance, 89 composure, 90 reactions. Honestly, the card is pretty cracked. It is mainly, like I said, a 3-star, 2-star that holds him back. Obviously, strength-wise, it's not amazing, so the anchor does bump that up to 78. Still under average in my opinion, but I think the stats around him do help him out a little bit. So let's jump into some gameplay and see what Robertson did. So with Robertson, personally, he's a good tackler. He's always there, and he's down a wing. We see multiple attempts where he's gonna just picking the ball up and he'll run with it. We've got him kind of linking with the left cam KDB, who has now gone central. But honestly, down a wing, he played perfectly. I think left wing back role will suit him. He's got a good pass on him. He's got decent kind of, not necessarily skill agility, or skill dribbling, sorry, but more the kind of dribbling side of him was actually quite nice. For a left back that not necessarily is known for his silky skills, silky dribbling, he is quite good with the ball down a wing. And we see it multiple times with him, linking up with KDB. I think Essien, I don't know what I did there to turn, but we managed to get it back. And then Robertson does come back and takes Zaha off it. And then we go back to him to try and find that wing play. And it would have been a beautiful ball if Gomez didn't turn in on that last second, because KDB was always going for that. And he does have that pass on him. And I think that is the one thing. On the line, off the line, he's always saving opportunities. I feel like his recovery is very, very nice in terms of getting back and defending. And then we see straight away, because of that high work rate, he is straight out on the pass again, leading the charge. Unfortunately, Cantona can't get the first nice touch, and KDB can't win it straight off that kind of little touch there. But overall, I was really happy with him. I thought he was a good left back. Would I say I'd use him over like Mendy, Alphonso? Probably not. For me, I think he's a cracking left back. But in terms of kind of like where the team's going, I feel like he's going to miss out. We've already got a Varane, we've got icon centre-backs. I just feel like he's going to be left out over the team of the years, the icons, and obviously Mendy. So if we do look at the overall for him then, obviously if we do click it, 340 on Xbox, 355 on the PlayStation. And the card's solid. The card is absolutely solid. We've got early crosser as a trait, so it's a lovely trait to have, especially if you have someone big in the middle, someone like a CR7 who's going to be able to get the pace up there, but also has the heading as well. That's going to be a cracking little tactic for you if you kind of have him on that edge of the box, maybe going for that overlap into the early cross. It's going to be quite easy. But I say, like the big thing, these two are what I really, really don't like. And other than that, there is nothing wrong with the card. I loved his team of the year last year. I felt like it was a lovely card. And it's not too much different, to be honest. He still had the 3-star, 2-star. I know a lot of people not necessarily loved him on the game, but I mean, he was decent for some time. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I liked the card design better last year. But honestly, in terms of stats, he is pretty much the same as the one now. In terms of other generations, we've got obviously FIFA 14 is when he started in his bronze, then he went to Hull, then to Liverpool, managed to get a team of the season as soon as he kind of started a fresh season, and then he managed to get 2 more as well as a team of the year for him winning the Premier League, and then we've got now a team of the year honourable mentions. So it's interesting with him. You've not really heard too much about him. He's managed to get a few informs over the years, nothing as of yet. I feel like Liverpool are on kind of like a little bit of a, I don't know, like a little bit of a plateau, to be honest. They're not necessarily like losing loads, but I mean, they're not absolutely soaring like last year, which is always hard. It is a brand new season. Everybody wants to beat the champions. So it is an interesting one to see how they counteract that. And I think Robin's been playing good, but not necessarily team of the week, special inform moments, all of that worthy. But overall, I feel like similar players. Let's have a look who they've gone with. Ashley Cole. I've not really used Ashley Cole as of yet. I really do like the Prime Roberto Carlos. I feel like that will be a cracking card to use. And then you obviously have the likes of an Alfonso, who is a lot more money. That is what I'm saying. I've gone with similar because he is team of the year and he is the best left back you can get. But the price difference is massive. It's mainly just thinking who is better than this card. Who would you save your money for, basically? Alfonso is coming in at, let's have a quick look. He's coming in at 1.6 mil. So a hefty price. I wonder if it says Robertson. So no one is like Davies apparently. But Robertson is coming in at a nice price. And I feel like if you don't have Mendy, you don't have an icon, maybe you just have a Prem team, then he's solid. He's the best Prem left back you can get, I believe. If we have a quick look just before we finish off, he is definitely the best left back you can get. Obviously, his gold card is the highest as well. Digne is next in terms of rating. Tellez is nice, but I don't think he's quite meta. If he managed to get a few informs, potentially could have been a nice left back. Chilwell, again, not really. Tierney's quite nice for a low budget one or a low rating one, maybe for the managerial one, but again, not really going to kind of contest with the likes of Robertson. And I feel like Adama was actually quite good. I've seen him in a lot of teams. I just personally didn't get on with him too much. But I feel like Robertson, if you are running a Prem team, is going to be your best choice. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and let me know, like I say, down below, have you had a Team of the Year nominee or Team of the Year honourable mentions, whatever they want to call it. Let me know down below. Like and subscribe.